And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for tonight's episode of DC's Superman and Lois, Season 3, Episode 9. Okay, so if you have not caught up to Superman and Lois, you gotta go catch up because honestly, there's a lot of things in here I want to talk about. And, yeah, so we all know that in the last episode, Mannheim and his wife got their butts kind of kicked in a way where John, aka Steel, and of course Superman, captured his wife, Mannheim's wife, and put her in a DOA container so that way she could get treatment and also be locked up as well. Mannheim, he wants his wife back. He goes, gets his lawyers. He's like, I'm demanding to see my wife. But the DOA and John are like, hey, listen, you want to see your wife? We can let you see your wife, but you're gonna have to give us back what you stole. Mannheim, of course, being a big genius billionaire that he is playing hardball, which is kind of odd that he wants to do that because his wife is such in a peril of, with cancer right now. So, you figure he'll just be give whatever they want so he can get his wife back and then steal it back later. But he refuses to move, and everybody refuses to move, so it's basically a stalemate. Of course, Superman is dealing with the fact that, he's got John trying to, I guess, put himself in power to take out Mannheim because, he has to keep an eye on him. He may go a little overboard. I mean, the guy did try to attack the sister. I mean, even though technically it's not his sister, but it's his doppelganger sister, so, yeah. He's also trying to kill him like a couple of times now. He even attacked him in this episode again. So there's that. His daughter Nat is dealing with the fact that she can't see her boyfriend. The boyfriend, in my opinion, I feel like the boyfriend is kind of shady. I don't feel like he's going to be a good guy at the end. It could be wrong. I'm just saying. I feel like something's going to happen where he's going to snap and he's going to end up turning evil and joining his father's organization. Like maybe losing his mom. So there's that. We also got to see Lois Lane. She's, getting ready to, finish her chemo. But now she's dealing with a new problem is the fact that she's about to lose and get surgery on her breast. She's about to lose her breast and she's feeling very, not very Lois Lane. She's at the point, what can I do anymore? We got to see some cool flashbacks that she went to an award show to win an award for being the best journalist on the planet because she's Lois Lane, obviously. She wore a very beautiful dress, and she was wearing it. She reminded her all the good time that she had with Clark when they were dating, plus, making their wedding plans at the same time. So she's very down to the fact that she may be losing her breasts, so she's just not sure if, she's going to feel beautiful anymore to Clark and everybody else who knows her, which is kind of ridiculous to think about that because, no matter what person, no matter what women has to go through with that, they're still going to be beautiful to the people they love. So, there's that. So with Lois Lane, she's still going to be beautiful regardless. But anyway, she just feels down. I mean, Clark is trying to do his best, trying to balance the whole fact that he's being Clark Kent and trying to take care of Lois, but he's also got to be Superman and deal with the fact that Mannheim is kind of being difficult at the time, especially butting heads with John at the same time. It ain't helping. Like I said before, John get attacked by one of them super guys that Mannheim had. He really went after him literally twice in this episode, and you figure Superman would have got the hint that, okay, we need to take him out now, like put him in jail already, but I guess Superman's like, hey man, he just wants to see his dying wife, which I can understand that before since it makes sense. But seeing how Superman's dealing with the same problem, he's kind of blinded in a way. So we got to see that stuff. So that was pretty interesting. Seeing Clark deal with the fact that, he's dealing with the same thing Mannheim is dealing with. The fact that their wives, have cancer and they're dealing with that. But he's also kind of blind in the fact that he's got to be Superman. He's also got to stop this guy from causing more harm. So very good notion episode about that stuff. So I thought that stuff was really cool. We got to see a cool moment with Clark and Lois doing their most iconic scene throughout every Superman show or movie. where Superman and Lois will hug each other and he literally flies, up in the air. Greatest iconic scene of any Superman mythology stuff. Smallville, Superman, the first one, Man of Steel, whatever. They're all great scenes. So seeing him and Lois have a little moment at the end of the episode was pretty cool. But now we got to figure out what's going to happen next. I still think Lois Lane is going to get cured. I still think the son of Mannheim is going to turn bad eventually. Him and Nat told each other they love each other, which is a very bad example for a couple to be like, oh yeah, I love you, even though my father's a psychopath. That's a red flag right there in my book, especially in the superhero world. It does not come that easy. I'm sorry, it does not come that easy. Something's going to happen. Either his mom's going to get killed or die, or his father's going to get locked up and he's going to snap. I'm telling you, it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, then I was wrong, and I'm kind of glad I was wrong, but still. I feel like he's going to turn and help his pops take out Superman and Steel eventually, if he eventually becomes Steel. He's got his suit, but he doesn't call himself Steel yet, John. But, yeah. But we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about tonight's episode. Did you guys enjoy it? You glad it's back? And, yeah, stay tuned for more. And don't forget, tomorrow is the series finale, hate saying it, of The Flash. Stay tuned for my review for that. And stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good night.